The Furniture of Home started as a commission from the Alabama Shakespeare Festival and was meant to sort of reflect our community's response to Hurricane Katrina. And last year we did a workshop of a play that I wrote called The Furniture of Home that never quite worked. It was sort of problematic from the beginning, and despite valiant efforts and a really wonderful workshop process during the Southern Writers Project, I finally just sort of decided that I needed to let the play go. And that happens sometimes, and I think one of the wonderful things about ASF is that they've given me this place, this safe environment to succeed, but also have given me a safe environment in which to fail and still be loved. So I'm really grateful for that. So we workshopped the play and finally just sort of decided to cut it loose. And but I still felt really, really compelled to tell a story about Hurricane Katrina and about the Gulf Coast's response to Hurricane Katrina and some of the issues that are going on here. So I went back and spent some time down in the Bayou La Batre area, which is along the Gulf Coast of Alabama, and was really sort of moved by these people and the struggles that they were going through post-Katrina. And it's a community that hasn't really gotten a lot of publicity in the wake of Hurricane Katrina, and it's sort of been forgotten. So I felt like there was a story there that needed to be told. So I went back to the drawing board and sort of reconceived my story and came up with all new characters and an entirely new plot, and sat down and wrote a whole new play. So it's not the way I traditionally like to do things, but sometimes you have to just accept that a play's not working and move on. I ended up keeping the same title of the play, The Furniture of Home, which comes from an Auden poem. September 1st, 1939 is the name of the poem. And I kept the title because I felt like it was still very relevant to the story. Because then the poem is very much about how we redefine family and redefine home during times of crisis.